girl Shalae, and I'm back today with a video all about EBT. I have posted several other videos about it, and this seems to be a trending topic not only on my channel but also in the world. So if you want to know what is going on with these food stamps, EBT, SNAP benefits, whatever you call it, you already know what to do, my darling. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hello, my name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. It's super easy. All you have to do is go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below, and you're in just like that. Alrighty, so guys, let's go ahead and jump into it because there's so many questions. First and foremost, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with a article that was posted in the Washington Post. And it stated that as of right now, 6 million people have enrolled in food stamps in the past 3 months of the outbreak. And it's also talking about that as this pandemic has gone on and with everything that's going on regarding this unemployment, if it's approved or not, it's probably going to be an increase in food stamps. Now, one of the things that they stated was many students and older people do not realize that they are eligible. Without more federal support, millions of people may qualify. At the end of this month, Americans could lose that extra boost. And guys, we know that more than likely it's going to be that $200 or $400 regarding unemployment. And people are scrambling to afford basic needs such as hunger. Now, tens of millions of Americans are in danger, according to the Census Bureau. It says 10.8% of American adults are experiencing some level of food insecurity. So guys, this is serious business. If you know someone that should be receiving pandemic EBT or food stamps, like, they need to do that. Louisiana, Nevada, and Ohio had the highest rates of 17 to 18%. Food lines are still being featured in the newspaper front pages for months now. For people who do not have access to internet, you can access SNAP benefits or call by using this number. The number is 1-800-221-5689, or you can dial 211 from any phone, listen into your zip code, and you can find a state program that will help you, okay? So now, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. There was a lot of things on what is pandemic EBT, how does this work? Pandemic EBT is a one-time benefit for families who have lost access to free or reduced meals because of the closures to school related to the pandemic. A lot of people ask, if I keep my child home from school this upcoming school year, will they be eligible for the pandemic EBT benefits? Now, I researched on the USDA website, as well as in Texas and Florida and some of the more higher cases that are going on for this pandemic. And all of them were consistent and stated, yes, the pandemic electronics benefit transfer provides benefits to families with children who rely on the free lunch at school. So if they do not go to school because of the upcoming school year, because it's closed, or you want to do the hybrid or internet option, then yes, you would still qualify for the pandemic EBT if your child normally qualifies for free or reduced lunch. So if they don't qualify for free or reduced lunch, you wouldn't be able to get it. So you do not need to be a SNAP recipient to become eligible. So I know a lot of people are like, hey, do I have to be on SNAP to receive this? No, you do not. You should already have received your card. If you have not received your card, then you can reach out to your local Department of Human Services. You can reach out to caseworkers. You can dial 211. Now, for those people that were already on SNAP, I know a lot of people are like, well, hey, I'm already receiving SNAP. Do I get pandemic EBT? The answer is yes, you can. It says for those families who were already or recently approved for SNAP benefits and have a child enrolled in a school program with offering free or reduced lunch, you will be issued the pandemic EBT benefits automatically. The benefit amount will be prorated based on the application or depending on that school point. But yes, you can still qualify for a pandemic EBT. I'm not sure for some states on if it's going to be a certain percentage, but guys, this is for the children that were in school. Now, some people, there was a big discussion in the comments on if your child attends a charter school or a private school, do they qualify? If your child gets free or reduced meals at a charter school or private school that participates in the National School Lunch Program, then yes, you do qualify for pandemic EBT benefits as well. So I know that was a lot of discussions going on there as well. Okay, the next question I seen in the comments. My child got free or reduced meals at school. How do I know if the child's school participate in the National School Lunch Program? So you would have to contact your school or the district to see if they participate in the program. So if that charter school does not participate or that private school does not participate, then no, you cannot get it. But if they do, you can. There was a big discussion about childcare and pre-K and Head Start. So one of the questions was, my child gets free meals at daycare. Can we get pandemic EBT? Only if the child attends a Head Start or pre-K program that participates in the National School Lunch Program. You should get a letter from the school about the P-EBT benefits if your child is eligible. So I know some states offer it, some states are stating that they don't, but if you do have a child enrolled, it's very, like, you should look out for it. Like, you should at least try, guys. That's the thing. Let them tell you no. If they tell you no and you still believe that you qualify, then go ahead and resubmit or, ask for an appeal, because you want to make sure your family has this food. The next question, I am raising my grandchild and they get free meals. Can I apply for a pandemic EBT? Yes, 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 yes. If your grandchild or any other family member lives with you and they get free or reduced meals at school, they are eligible for a pandemic EBT. Caregivers should follow the same rules as the parents to see if they will get the benefits automatically, or they may need to apply. So if you're a caregiver, it may be a little bit, a little murky water, you want to go ahead and see. I never filled out a meal application because all meals are free in my child's school. Can I get pandemic EBT? Yes, if your child goes to a school for that national lunch school where students receive free or reduced meals, then they can get it regardless of your income. I know a lot of people have stated about them receiving unemployment. Guys, so there's a difference between the pandemic EBT. That pandemic EBT is for children that were in school. It doesn't matter what your income was. It's not like your regular food stamp benefits. So we know when you originally get food stamps, like, they have your income requirements. You have to submit everything, your left kidney, your social security number, all this other stuff that they want. And they base on your bills and your income, and they determine how much you would get. For the pandemic EBT, it's only if your child already was receiving free or reduced lunch. So if that is the case, it doesn't matter that you're getting the $600 unemployment. Does that make sense? Please tell me it does. Please tell me it does. Alrighty, so it doesn't matter your income. Do I or my child has to be a citizen to get pandemic EBT? No. These benefits are for children who receive free or reduced meals at school. It doesn't matter your immigration status. It doesn't matter your income. If your child was enrolled in school and they receive free or reduced lunch, you qualify. Simple, right? Super simple. Alrighty. What about if I share custody of my child? Which parent or guardian should apply? The primary parent or guardian of the child should apply. A child is only eligible for one pandemic EBT benefit. So even if they are a part of two separate households, so say they stay 6 months with their dad, 6 months with their mom, you only can qualify for one household. Do I have to get SNAP benefits to be eligible for the pandemic EBT? No. Pandemic EBT is for children up to 21 years old who were certified for free or reduced price meals at school during the 2019-2020 school year. Okay, it does not matter if you get SNAP benefits. It does not matter at all. Will getting pandemic EBT affect my ability to get any other benefits? No, no, no. You should still be able to get your unemployment. You should still be able to get your stimulus check. You should still be able to get all those things that you were able to get before, because this only has to do with them being in school. Got it? I don't want to sound mean, because I'm not mean. Like, I'm saying this with love. So with love, guys, okay? With love. All right, here. Why was my child denied for a pandemic EBT? Now, refer to the denial reason. You may have received a notice in the mail on why they were denied. Maybe they were not eligible. Based on the information provided by the child's school or district, your child does not meet the criteria to receive pandemic EBT. Maybe the school doesn't qualify in free lunch programs. Maybe the information that they have on file for you is maybe old and ancient and it has not been updated. So to be eligible for pandemic EBT, the child must have attended school during the 2019-2020 school year and participated in the National School Lunch Program. Maybe the child was not found. Your child was not listed in any information provided by your school's district. Please note that if your child's information on the application you submitted did not match the records provided by their school district, that can be the reason why your child was not approved. So let's think about it this way, guys. You guys know that, you know what, you may have a son, his name is Tyree. All his documentation says Tyree, but when you filled out the school forms, you call him Ray, right? So when they submitted everything and when you submitted or did submit it, they have somebody on file for Ray. And so you received a denial letter because your child's name is Tyree and he wasn't qualified on there. Does that make sense? So it could be numerous reasons why they were denied. Now, if your child was denied, but they are supposed to receive the pandemic EBT benefits, then you can go ahead and reapply and make sure they get that amount of money, okay? I'm trying to think, was there any other questions? I'm going through, but I think that was most of the questions that I seen in the comments. I know some people are asked, when should you have received your card? You can receive your card benefits, which usually within 10 days. A lot of people are stating that, hey, they've extended it. So for some people who did not get the cards from their school, did not receive any information in the mail at all regarding pandemic EBT, you may have to apply. And so that's why you see so many states are saying, hey, we extended the pandemic EBT application process until July 31st, until August 2nd, because guys, there are so many people that do qualify, and depending on what happens with all of this unemployment and boost, there may be more people that qualify. So they're like, hey, if more people qualify, we need those applications. We need to know so you can get it. No child should go hungry at this point. So pandemic EBT is completely different from just your regular SNAP benefits. It's completely different from your emergency EBT benefits as well. So like I said, with the emergency EBT, those would be for, like, I think, not 16, but it might be 16. I think like 16 to, you know, older. Okay, we'll just say that 16, who knows, to 79. So for my older seasoned, lovely older people, you can still get SNAP benefits, but it's not the pandemic EBT. Okay, pandemic is only, just think of pandemic is only for those that are in school. So if you go to school, that is for you. Okay. After that, once again, for those people who do not have any internet access, the phone number that you can call is 1-800-221-5689, or you can dial 211 at that point and listen into your information, and you can see if you qualify at that point. But guys, please get everything that is due or owed to you at this time. The last thing that we want is for people or for children to starve or don't have anything to eat. The benefits are out there. I am still continuing to watch on this 15% increase, as well as of right now, some states already have stated, yes, if your child will be at home for this upcoming school year, whether that's online learning, hybrid learning, however that may look for you and your family, if they were receiving free or reduced lunch, then you do qualify. Now, guys, don't forget to always download the Fresh EBT app, because on that app, I spoke with one of my subscribers. She sent me where it showed where she had benefits pending. I don't want to show her information in here, but she had benefits pending in her app, and she can see that she had $458 pending. So sometimes you download the app, see if you have anything pending. Also, it gives more information in the app, and don't throw away those cards. People were asking, Should I throw away the card? Are they going to send me another card? No, keep the card. For those that have not checked their card, check your card because you may have the maximum benefit. A lot of people did not know or were unaware that the money was already on their cards. So please, please, please keep up with this. The more I find, the more I will share with you and bring it to you. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Bye.